on this episode of Alaska Cabin Adventures.
Just plowed into my 6x. Y'all need to accept responsibility for what you just did.
Morning everybody, it's 5 a.m. out here at the cabin, and I've got a special delivery that's showing up here at 6 a.m. sharp, so it's time to get up and at 'em and get this day started. Okay, go ahead. Alright, well it's 50 degrees Fahrenheit outside this morning, 62 degrees in the cabin. I actually got a fire started in the wood stove last night for the first time basically all summer. Morning!
Man, what a beautiful day out.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for coming, I appreciate you.
Absolutely. Where do you want to look?
I was thinking just right here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
whatever.
spin it around and we'll back it up right there. So.
Cool, sounds good.
How's that?
That's perfect, man.
Cool. Just stack it under, however? Or?
Yeah, I think that'll be just fine. All right, well, we just got our lumber delivered for the tiny cabin on wheels here. What I want to do is double up the amount of rough cut boards that I have on that to make it look closer to the look of my cabin. I also got some really nice pieces from the guy. There's some like 2-inch thick slabs in there that might make a really nice like fireplace mantle. We got all of this delivered from a town about an hour north for $140. And it's just really nice of them to drive out here at literally 6 o'clock in the morning and drop off this lumber. He set the drop-off time, by the way. That was not me. I would not have picked 6 a.m., but I'm glad we did, because now I'm up and at 'em and ready to get to working. All right, we're gonna get breakfast going. Howdy, Norman. It's a little chilly out this morning. All right, that'll do. All right, guys, well, Norman just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for all the love and good comments and well wishes for him in a speedy recovery. It's been 4 weeks since he broke his scapula, his shoulder bone here, and he's feeling so much better. And 4 weeks was kind of the milestone for allowing him to do some exercise and getting back out to living his best dog life. We're definitely going to be taking it easy for a while. Nothing crazy, right, Norman? Anyway, like I said, I just want to say thanks so much for all the well wishes and for the folks who contributed to his medical bills. I just can't tell you how much that means to me. I'm just overwhelmed with the generosity of my viewers. So thanks so much, guys. And we got Norman back. So the idea here is to go in between these boards with another one of these, kind of give it a little cooler look. The problem is a lot of this wood has splits in it, and so it's actually like split right down the middle. But what I think I can do is just put enough screws in it so that even though it's split, it will still like kind of hold its form on the cabin. I don't know. It's definitely not ideal, but I don't want to waste the wood just because it has a split in it. So yeah, anyway. All right, well, I've got all the full length pieces cut and laid out. So now I'm gonna go in and measure what's underneath the windows and cut little shorties for those. 25. Work. 7. All right, so I've got all the boards laid out so I can stain them pretty easy with my spray gun. But first I got to get some of the debris off of these things, just like the little bark bits that need to come off. And I don't have my little wire brush that I would normally use, so I'm just kind of using this little sandpaper block. But seems to work okay. This will just make it more clean and easy to accept the stain. So in case you're curious, I'm using this ultra premium Penafin in the red can, and I'm doing it in a transparent clear, even though it definitely has kind of an amber look to it. Well, I hope this ends up looking all right. I'm not convinced right now. I don't know. What do you guys think? Does it look better? I think I've just gotten used to it looking the way it did. I think it probably is going to look better. I don't know. I'm sure you'll notice that I didn't put any siding underneath that window. That was intentional because I have a plan for that spot already, but I'll save that for another episode. August is such a nice time of year out here because the mosquitoes start to die down, but it's still warm out. And yeah, starting to see the first hints of fall though. There's definitely a little bit of yellow in the trees. Hey, Norm. Shit. Dang it. Boy, it's getting really windy. This is the kind of wind that can break these trees off and have them come down. If it gets any worse, I'm gonna go inside. It's dangerous. Dang it. At least it's on the back side. All right, so while we're gone, I'm gonna have some salmon marinating for when we get back. How you doing, Norm? I got to admit just how happy I am that Norm's back in the saddle with me. He hasn't been able to ride in the car or anything for over a month because of any kind of like jostling could knock him down and hurt his leg. So he's just been taking it easy on the couch and it's been really hard for him. So it's super fun to have him back and I'm just so happy that he's making a good recovery. It's guys' weekend anyway. The girls are all out doing their own thing this weekend, so it's just me and Norm at the cabin and yeah, we're having a good time. All right, guys, well, this is gonna be really fun. We're gonna head out to my buddy Chad's cabin, and on the way, we're gonna pick up my buddy Steve from Home Sweet Home, Alaska. I don't know if you guys follow his channel, but him and his wife are doing some really cool stuff off-grid. We're pulling up to the turnoff to meet up with Steve. All right, so Steve's cabin's back in here a ways. Ah, there's the man himself right there. Steve King, the man, the legend, the myth.
What up?
Steve-O.
Come on, buddy.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the view, Norman.
So this is like the parking area to head out to Chad's cabin. A lot of people will park their trucks here and come in on wheelers or side-by-sides. It should be good enough to get the truck back there just as is, so we're just gonna drive on in. Well, the trail leads right up to a creek here. There is a bridge, but it's damaged and old, so it's a lot safer just to drive right through the creek. What's going on?
I got a problem. Those kids, hauling ass, just plowed into my 6x. I got a broken tie rod. I can't turn right now.
Bummer.
I'm trying to get it off the road.
Yeah,
So
no
it's
worries,
gonna
man. Do you need a hand?
Maybe. I mean,
Yeah, we got some tools and stuff too.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's bad. Like his machine's totaled. Like,
You know, those kids passed us on the way in. They were tailgating us, so we pulled off.
oh yeah.
He just about crashed into my truck just
Yep.
passing me.
So I was trying to signal them to slow down, and we had one more. Like, and he's like, he was going fast too. I'm like, y'all need to accept responsibility for what you just did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm like, it's your fault.
Yeah,
We ran into each other. I'm like, you were hauling ass.
yeah.
Like he's locked up sideways, went into the machine sideways. That's
Dude.
how fast he was going.
That's crazy, because like I said, just as they passed me, I was like, man, those kids are gonna hurt somebody.
They did.
Yep.
So I don't know if you mind if I get your name and number too, in case, because like I asked him, like, so do you have property up here? And one said yes, one said no. I'm like, which one is it?
Yep. We'll put it in park and come see if we can lend you a hand. So this tie rod is just basically snapped in half, and
Yeah, we lost, damn it, inches, man.
yeah.
So I flipped it around. I'm gonna try to lock this as tight as I can with the 1/8 or inch or so of thread that I've got on that side, and just ease on back for about 3.5 miles.
Yeah. Yeah, and so that's the thing, is that without that tie rod, basically this wheel doesn't want to turn. So like he goes to turn the wheel and this is just going to go wherever it wants to go. And so you can't really steer it.
It will do whatever it feels like doing, which is everything I don't want it to do.
Yeah.
Situation is someone else's four-wheeler's all messed up, so.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking real slow.
Moment of truth. See if they got this thing fixed up good enough to limp out of here. Nice. Hey man, right on.
I hope you get a lot of views.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Send me a link.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Bummer. Best of luck to you down there. All right, take her easy. Whew. Luckily, no one was hurt, and he managed to get that tie rod put back together good enough. Hopefully, he can limp it down the trail. I bet it'll hold, at least for a couple miles. Crazy, but glad we were there with a set of wrenches, at least to help him out. Okay, here's Chad's driveway. It's got a cool gate here, custom welded with their name on it. There's the man himself.
You done made it.
We just had some fun on the road.
Hit a tree?
No, there's an accident. It's their bathhouse there. They got a shower in it. I think that's a wood-fired sauna. And then the main spread right here.
What's up, Dor?
All right, Chad's gonna give us a tour of the new cabin that he just built.
All
It's
right.
a guest house, right?
Guest house.
Oh, look at this. So Chad is the master of salvage. Chad will find good deals on Marketplace or Craigslist on just about everything.
This was all this gray was free. This window, which is supposed to be sideways in a gable, was 20 bucks on Craigslist. This was left over from a sauna build. All these foundation posts came from the creek bend in Hope. Matt
Wait.
tripped on them one night. Started looking in the next day in the light and saw these beautiful beams to hold up a cabin.
Got them for free, right?
Got them for free. Said load them up in your truck.
And that's what's so cool, is when you're doing everything just piecemeal and putting stuff together for free, if you have a creative eye, you end up with a cabin that doesn't look like anyone else's cabin. Just super unique and cool, just kind of figuring it out with what you got. Norm's ready to check it out.
I guess they're going in, Norm.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Dang. I got the wood stove all set up. This thing looks like a pizza oven.
It's like sealed in the back, so it just starts pumping heat. These tiles are from a holiday bathroom leftovers.
Really?
If you start looking around holiday bathrooms, you'll notice it.
No kidding. Norm's like, I can stay in here. And so what's the size?
It's 10 by 16.
Okay. 12-12 roof or steeper?
It's 12-12, which made all the cuts nice and easy.
Yep. So check out this stair contraption that he's got. He's got these two boxes coming up to the stairs, which lead to nowhere. And so he's got this steel pole.
It's sturdy.
Yeah, let's take a look up here. Nice.
So I just didn't want the ladder in the middle. There's just not enough space. And if you put the ladder on the side, you're going to bonk your head as soon as you try and climb up there. But lo and behold, as soon as I built it, the kids walked in here and instantly started swinging. I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was a jungle gym. And so then I added a couple more, so now they'll swing here and here and then drop down on the couch.
Propane lights. Little kitchenette over here. Dang, nice big window looking out. Man, this place is awesome. Definitely gonna have to come out here and stay one night.
Blueberry Hill.
Look at all these blueberries.
Norm, you like these?
So this is the solar setup that he has for his main cabin, which pushes all your electricity, right? You don't ever have to use anything else?
Not when it's sunny.
Yeah. And how many watts of panels do you have?
650 and then an extra 325 for the evening sun.
Okay. So there's the solar panels, and then stores the juice in the battery bank and the inverter to turn it into electricity for the house.
It's just, I had an extra one, and sun goes around this way, and it's nice to get that last little late evening push.
Yep. Living the dream. So normally we just fish right here in this creek, but you can tell the water level is so low that there almost isn't even any water in it. So we're gonna head upstream to where this breaks off of the main river and see if that has some better flow in it. Man, this is normally a good spot to fish. Well, it's not the biggest fish in the world, but hey, that's a fish.
It's fish.
That there is a tiny little Arctic grayling.
Let's see if we get it.
Look at that tiny little guy. All right, Steve-O.
See ya.
Way to break the skunk.
All right, we got something.
Oh, there we go. Fish on. All right, got one. Well, at least I got something. Let this little guy go. Hey, there's a big one here. I'm gonna catch him. Watch this. Yeah. Woo! All right. Now I just got to figure out how to play him. Oh.
Under that log?
He spit it. Dang it. Lost him. It's already like 7:30 at night, and we got a long journey to get out of here, so I think we're gonna hit the trail. That's fun. Hey, Norman.
Norm,
Hey, buddy.
where'd you come from?
Did you have a good time hanging out with the kids? Make sure to check out Steve's channel, Home Sweet Home Alaska. Yeah, man.
Peace, guys.
Fun day of fishing.
Coming.
We're home, buddy. I know. Thing is, Norm already got dinner before we left, but he already forgot, so he wants another dinner. But you know what? I think he earned it today. All right, well, I'm going to get the oven preheated and get this salmon cooking because it's late. Okay, everything's cooking. I just gotta sit back and wait. Dinner will be ready. long day. This teriyaki basting glaze with honey and pineapple is good. You already got a big piece of salmon, buddy. I just saw on my outdoor thermometer that it's down to 49 degrees outside, and so I'm gonna get a fire started. I always use birch bark to start my fires. Today was a good day. I think it's time for bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. Oh, good morning. It's a nice day outside. I tell you what, fall is in the air. It will not be long before all of this turns completely yellow and orange and red. And the thing about fall is that means that winter's about a week away. We have a really short fall up here. But I love fall. It's hunting season. It's good fishing. The bugs are gone. It's beautiful. Blueberries. Today I'm going to tackle a quick project that I've been putting off for too long. Howdy, Norm. So when I first finished my door, I just went in with a torch and burned it, and then I finished it with a layer of paraffin. The problem is that a lot of the grain in this is pretty open, so as I went down the road, a bunch of silt got into it, and it really wouldn't want to come out. I had to pressure wash it, and the washer even kind of peeled away some of the burnt edges, and it just looks less good than it used to. It used to look really good. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, and then I'm gonna reburn it, and then I'm gonna finish it with a really heavy-duty clear coat to try to give it a nice smooth exterior finish, so that way when it gets silt on it, I can just spray it and it'll wash right off. That's the plan anyway. All right, well here goes nothing. How's that look? I think it looks okay. All right, well I think I'm gonna sit back and relax for a couple hours and wait for that clear coat to dry. And then in a couple hours I'll do another coat, and then I'll sit around for another couple hours and do another coat after that. So rather than sitting here and making you guys watch the paint dry, I'm gonna go ahead and say thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my website where you can download all the original music from my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Alaska Cabin Adventures.